Hey, what's up everyone, Blade here, and welcome back to another video of 7 Deadly Sins Origins. And I had to stop my farming. As you can see, I'm in front of the rabbits right now, but I had to stop my farming here because there is a major mistranslation that is going on inside the community. And this isn't just a mistranslation that's just something normal. No, this is something that absolutely will boost all of your DPSs 2 times more for your damage. So we're going to get straight into it. I do apologize if I am speaking a little bit lower than normal. It is like 12 o'clock and I'm going to be posting this late. So I'm going to try to get this up for you guys as well, but we're going to explain it as well. So just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And as always, leave a comment. It does help me out in the algorithm. But let's get straight into it. So if we go ahead and check all the dungeons, you guys already know we're getting all these different set effects and everything here. And obviously we're getting more acquainted with the gear. Well, there are actually 2 pieces of gear that I mistranslated wrong here. One of them being the life crystal top, as well as the other one being this set effect here, being the Arachne melody ring, which is the big topic of today. Now, I'm going to quickly go ahead and go over the life crystal top here. This one isn't the big one, but apparently for the two-piece set itself, or 4-piece, it's actually fully mistranslated, and which was over inside of the I think it was the official Discord here, which I'm actually going to pull that up as well, because this is crazy to see that a lot of this stuff is mistranslated here. This one gives you at least pierce rate, which is crazy to see that that's something else. And apparently the other set, which is the Arachnid set, also helps you out as well by a lot. So on my screen, you should see at least my Discord pop on up in a second, which I think we should have on the screen like 3, 2, 1, bop, right there. Now this isn't absolutely perfect here, but I did want to go ahead and show this because if you can see, if we look up mistranslations, this right here for the FYI, people have tested that there is a mistranslation and probably a bug. It doesn't actually buff earth damage, but pierce damage. So if we go to the image that he's talking about, someone was like, okay, something's weird about this set here. And instead of it being for the earth damage that it needs to be, it's actually pierce damage. Now, this can help out a couple people because, of course, if you do need pierce, this is obviously going to be something great for you and obviously be a huge help. But the problem with this as well is this set isn't the only one that's screwed up. No, there is the other set that I want to talk about, and that's going to be the Arachnid ones. Now, the Arachnid ones, I didn't think anything too much of it. I thought, honestly, it was perfectly fine. I thought it was just primarily for fire bonus, but apparently even this set is screwed up because this one, instead of it being the fire attack that's actually here, the 3-piece set is giving you 10% extra critical rate, which makes sense why this piece right here is giving you crit chance on it itself. The 3-piece itself is giving you 10% critical rate. And how people have ended up finding this out is if you go ahead and you go to your character info, we do have the detailed area here for stat details, and you're able to see an additional get upped on your crit chance whenever you put on the 3-piece set. Now, unfortunately for me, I don't have the whole 3-piece set for that. I do have the set for life crystal, so I actually can show off that for a brief second. But for example, if I go ahead and take off, let's swap the ring. I think I'll just swap it with Hendrickson for a second, right? Let's double check actually our Pierce. So if we go ahead and check our Pierce on her right now, she is sitting at 789, right? Now, if we take off our ring, for example, and take off our other piece, which is the boots, we're immediately going to see that our things are going to change immediately. So if we go ahead and change this to these little iron boots, I guess it's not really going to hurt us too much here. Boom, boom, boom. And we check back to her Pierce. Her Pierce is now going to be down. Now we had around 700 and something. We are now at 689. So this isn't a lie or anything like that. Apparently, there's just sets that are mistranslated big time. And this is obviously going to affect a lot of our set effects and at least affect a lot of our characters on their DPS markers. So obviously, since we ended up replacing that, we lost our 3-piece set, which ended up screwing us up and getting us less damage. Now, is this the case for a lot of things inside of this game? I don't know, but it is the case currently, which is a little bit of an issue that is happening right now, because if this is the case for this, what else is also mistranslated? this can be a huge problem in the future. And honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be too happy to see that too much. But with the other one, as I did say, if I had the 3-piece set, it would be the same way. If we go ahead and check out inside the Discord, instead of just being honestly looking at this one, someone else at least said it here that this set effect is also mistranslated. So obviously this stuff is going to give you the 10% extra crit rate, which is actually kind of insane to see that we're seeing all this stuff and that it's all being mistranslated here. Even people are confirming that it is critical chance and not fire attack. So first of all, this is cool to actually immediately know that, hey, there are actual good set effects out there. Just we have to, of course, go look and find them. But the scary part is not only do we have to look and find them, but now we have to go grind that dang dungeon like crazy, especially for our DPSs. If we really wanted to make our Meliodas stronger, we wanted to make any of our other DPSs stronger, we now have a huge thought process to look at and way more worth to try and look at when it does come down to any of the content that we're doing. So pretty darn scary, pretty darn cool at the same time. I'm really excited to go ahead and grind some things on up, but it is interesting to know that those are mistranslations. Now, the question is, are they going to fix it? Are they not going to fix it? Be sure to raise awareness about this, because I don't think the devs fully know on this. With all the things that they have on their plate with the bugs and such, this needs to be fixed ASAP, because obviously a lot of players, including myself, have not been paying attention to that. So it's going to be a huge one. Now, hopefully I can obviously get the rest of this set here. We only have the necklace. I want to get the earrings as well as the ring now, or at least, the earrings and the ring now, because those are going to give us a huge buff when it comes down to any of the content that we're doing. And instead of just the normal numbers that we're able to hit, we're obviously going to be hitting even harder than that. So that's going to be awesome to really see. But you guys, let me know how y'all feel down below in the comment section. Are you excited that you know that this is a mistranslation so we can get better damage? Are you not excited? Do you need them to change anything else? If anyone has been experiencing any bugs, anything like that, let me know down below in the comment section. Hopefully the video does take off and we're able to at least get some awareness on this, because something like this can absolutely change an entire character, no matter how you dice it, how you slice it, which is going to be very interesting. But after taking a good look at this ring, it does make more sense, because this just being randomly crit percent chance as the main stat, and then just having fire attack, something random like that, is kind of weird, because we don't have this on any other armor set like that. So to finally see that at least it's crit chance, and then we now know that the 3-piece set is crit chance, will absolutely make things a lot easier for a lot of people. But still, let me know down below in the comment section. And until then, everybody, stay sharp. Sorry for the late upload, and peace out.